land in Washington and Idaho could be up for sale if the Senate passes the big, beautiful bill. Millions of acres of public lands could be sold if it passes.
Conservationists are worried about recreation areas, parks, and access to local lakes and rivers here.
And the bill, as it currently is written, states that public lands would be sold without an opportunity for public feedback. Derek Strom spoke with the conservationists about what's at stake.
Kirsten Jordan, if this bill is passed, the federal government could sell any of the land highlighted in green or yellow, which includes land from the Colville and Coeur d'Alene National Forests. In total, the government could be selling 2 to 3 million acres of land, which could have a huge effect on local recreation areas.
These are permanent changes that would permanently alter the entire nature of Idaho for the worse.
Conservationists in Washington and Idaho are worried what the big, beautiful bill could do to public lands in both states, including popular recreation areas and national forests. As the bill is currently written, the federal government would sell 0.5% to 0.75% of publicly owned land. That doesn't sound like much, but it could add up to 2 to 3 million acres.
Public lands belong in public hands. They belong to all of us. And this provision is being driven by Senator Lee from Utah. This provision, the land sales do not fit Idaho. They do not fit the West.
Local senators and representatives have come out against the provision, including Washington Representative Michael Baumgartner and Idaho Senators Mike Crapo and James Risch. Washington Senator Maria Cantwell released a statement opposing the provision that reads in part, "This alarming proposal would put no trespassing signs at beloved trailheads and fishing spots across the West, threatening the $1.2 trillion outdoor recreation economy and 5 million jobs." Local residents are concerned too.
What's on the docket for sale right now includes entire mountain ranges and river ecosystems, and that affects me in all kinds of ways.
Conservationists worry if this land is sold, there wouldn't be any provisions that it would be used for public benefit. The Idaho Conservation District says this bill could set a dangerous precedent for future public land sales. In studio, Derek Strom, 4 News Now.